Yo, what's the word, YouTube? Is Real Talk. We back in the building. E is here. Wax is here, aka Womack, Rack Redo Gretzky. What's going on, fellas?
What's the
What's the
word?
word, man? Another one.
Shit.
We back, y'all. Let's get it.
Yeah,
Make
real
sure to
talk.
smash the like button, sub button, comment, and share this with your friends and family. We gonna have a nice family discussion about movies, music, and everything in between. So make sure y'all do that. Come out with an episode every week. Rack, what's going on, man, in the movie streets, bro? Anything you liked or seen thus far this weekend?
Man, I actually watched the movie. Like it been out already, but it just hit HBO Max, and I watched Marty Supreme. I watched Marty
Right.
Supreme.
Nice movie.
Good
I,
movie. What's the point of it all? I don't know. It was an interesting story. I don't think it was like a story that had to be told. But I'm watching. I'm like, man, this nigga was a jerk throughout this whole life, and wonder
Asshole.
why. And wonder like this dude was just. That's all I kept taking. Like Timothy Chalamet, he did his thing. Don't get me wrong, he played the role. Like the acting is good, but then you just watching the movie like these just some horrible people. Like they just scheming, scamming. Like everybody was scamming in the movie, but it was decent though. Like, but I did like that he got the his matchup with the guy at the Japanese guy at the end, and he got to redeem himself even though he wasn't allowed to compete in the tournament in the championships. But it wasn't a bad movie. It just like it was a decent movie. It's just like I ain't like if it would have won the Oscar over Sinners, oh man, it would have been a horrible movie then.
We don't like that. Wax. Anything you seen
Hold
this
on, wait.
weekend?
My bad, E.
Go ahead.
And one thing I would say, as I was watching this movie, all I could think about was Seven. I say, yeah, Seven ain't gonna like this shit. Cause when he's talk when cause he Jewish and like a lot of them are Jewish in the movie. So when he went to Egypt and stuff, and he came back with a piece of the pyramid and gave it to his mama, he was like, "We built that." I was like, "Oh, Seven ain't gonna like this."
So I know it sounds esoteric. Audience Seven is one of our personal friends, and he has choice opinions about those people. So
The
that's really all I can say.
Israelites,
You know what I'm saying? They're not the most
Hebrews, and all
popular
that.
right now in the world, but that's a topic for a different show. Make sure you check out Before You Go to Sleep podcast.
Oh
Those boys
yeah.
definitely be on those type of topics for sure. But we're gonna go ahead and jump in to the first topic,
Oh, hold
man.
on,
And I
hold
think,
on. Yeah, I gotta talk about what I seen this
Oh
weekend.
yeah. My bad.
yeah, my bad.
Yeah. No, y'all good, But no, I actually watched the documentary, Jerry West, the logo,
Right
on
on.
Amazon Prime. Man, fire
The real one.
documentary. Yeah. Fire documentary, man. Like it was dope, man. And Jerry West, like I knew a lot about Jerry West, but then I didn't know a lot about Jerry West, man. And so his journey of like losing in all those finals, and then like like losing in like what 6 or 7 finals, that kind of like what I'm saying, it does something to you.
Breaks your
So
mental.
like yeah, so to have that like haunting you like your whole like NBA career, and even then, when you become a general manager, like you do all these great things, you win all these championships, start all these dynasties. Like still, that's the one thing that come back to haunt you, like losing all those finals. Like you were a great player, you logo this, that, and third, but like you still were a complicated man because of your losses and shit. So it was a fire documentary, man.
Shout out to Jerry West, man. I be feeling like people underrate him. He's cold. He's the logo for a reason. That boy was nasty during this time.
Bro, the jump shot was like pull up
Picture
jump shot.
perfect. Yeah.
Like nah, for real, for real.
And it's like he had some agility, you know what I'm saying? Because you really did fear he was gonna go to the rack and he could just stop on a
Hmm.
dime and yeah, nah,
And
bro's
no,
cold.
no, the craziest thing I took from that was David Stern not wanting to admit that he was the logo.
Yeah,
Like Adam Silver came out and said, like, yeah, he the logo. And even the creator of the logo came out and said, yeah, I got the inspiration from Jerry West. Like, I'll show you the photo right here, pulled up the photo and everything.
yeah,
I'm like, dang, bro, that's foul, bro.
yeah,
Like,
bro. Niggas be
but
hating,
yeah,
bro. This is how it goes.
yeah.
I appreciate y'all boys putting that out there. As far as like movies and such, Haven't really watched anything like that, but I did start watching C again, so I'm starting over from
Oh
season one.
man.
I'm having a good time, man. Jason Momoa is him, so shout out to him, bro. Like,
Yeah,
I
you
only
didn't
really knew
finish
the
that.
nigga. I only knew the nigga off Aquaman, so watching that shit, I was like, all right, cool. Like this joint kind of tough, but we gonna talk about the goat right now, man. We talking about Michael Jackson. I got him right
MJ,
here. You know
bro.
what I'm saying? That's him.
MJ,
This is movie
man.
weekend, bro. It's probably set to break some box office records, which is really nice. We've been needed a movie like that to kind of take over the cinemas, man. I watched the movie last night. I enjoyed that shit, man. It wasn't perfect. I'm not going to sit here and say it was a perfect, oh my God, amazing film, but it was definitely very entertaining for what it was. And I enjoyed reliving the music again. Not only just the solo career, but shit, Jackson 5, bro. I feel like we need more love for the Jackson 5, bro. Michael was his happiest with his brothers, for real, for real. For real, for
Nah,
real.
I maybe, but
I
nah. It was
disagree
it was
on
a
that
point of his
part.
like he wanted
Yeah,
to get away from niggas.
I agree, but I'm saying there was a time where it was like the pure joy because they just made it. You know, all the beatings and shit they took from their dad,
Yeah, he ain't
and they
got his
finally
heart
made it
broken
to the.
yet,
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
and all the ins and outs of the
You
game.
really
He's
think
just
about it, Thriller was a revenge album. Like that album was just, oh, you niggas don't want to give me Grammys.
oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even think he enjoyed it for real.
yeah. Nah, I don't know.
He
Well, I don't know.
probably,
I gotta see the movie though. But
yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
saying, like,
yeah.
just from the history of like, I don't know, man. Mikey just was just larger than life, and
man.
like that nigga still selling out, man. That nigga still selling out. They said it was an opening day record, like
Yep.
globally
28
and
million.
domestically.
Like, yeah,
Still,
that
he's
was
still the
just the
king,
first
man.
in one day, 28 mil, and now I think it's up to like 167, like globally.
Woo.
And the weekend ain't even over with yet. Like they saying
Yeah.
that was the weekend numbers, like and the
Yeah,
weekend
you
ain't
can
even
still
over
go
with.
catch that movie. So everybody, if you're a fan of Michael Jackson or want to understand what the craze of Michael Jackson was, go check that movie out, man, and go download you some albums. Everything's on streaming.
Man, I ain't gonna even say like the cinema part of me, like seeing the previews and stuff, like they got me interested in going to see the movie, but just also seeing the fan reaction and just seeing how like just seeing their reaction like while they're watching the movie and shit. That's what got me even more intrigued to go see the movie. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna
Absolutely.
go
So
tap
let
in.
me let me ask y'all a real question. All right. So this is about the goat, and I'm gonna start with Rack. What is your favorite Michael Jackson album?
You gotta go with Thriller, man. Thriller got all the hits on it, man. Like Billie Jean is on there, bro.
Yes.
Like, bro, he was the first nigga saying, like, bro, like, yeah, yeah, I hit Billie Jean. Don't get me wrong, but that ain't. I definitely pulled out. That
That's
ain't my
how
Yeah.
son at
that's
all.
how
He
we knew
lying.
Mike was really black like that, for real, for real. The
That
nine
nigga's trying to
kids and
duck out on
shit,
that
bro.
kid.
He really black out here.
Hey, did Mike go out for smokes, Rack?
Nah, never came
Man,
back.
That nigga said, "I'm gonna
nah,
get
he
some
told her
milk."
from the jump.
The
Oh, word.
Nah,
king
Mike
is
been gone. He
black.
wasn't there. The kid was born when she told him. I think he was the father.
After the fact.
Nah, yeah,
Bro,
from the dance and around.
Nah.
bro,
Yeah,
that's
exactly. You say you
wild.
got me fucked up.
Yeah,
All
I'm gonna have
right,
to go Thriller though.
Thriller. All right, Wax. Any favorites?
Of
Anyone
course,
you
you
think is
gotta
the
go.
best?
You gotta go with Thriller. You
All
gotta go
right.
with Thriller,
I'm not
man.
mad at anybody picking Thriller. It is the shit. It's amazing.
I mean, off the wall is fire too. Don't get me
I
wrong.
mean,
Off the
but
wall is fire.
Thriller 25 million sold. Like it's niggas that didn't get that in their career. This nigga got
Yeah,
one
I mean, you
album,
can't even. Yeah, you can't even fathom that shit, bro. It's
and
unfathomable.
that's when I was coming up. It was 25 million. So ain't no telling what the number is now for
Who
Thriller.
knows?
Like,
Yeah, yeah. Who knows?
And bro,
Who
just
knows?
imagine just being so famous that you really got to wear prosthetics and put on all type of disguise just so you can go out
Go
and just like
outside.
chill and have a good
Yeah,
time like a normal person.
yeah.
Like,
Nigga can't even check in the hotels and shit. Like,
yeah, bro, that
it
shit.
sucks. Yeah, it sucks. I feel for him. I understand why Mike was very reserved later on in life because that man just from the beginning of life, young as hell, you're getting exposed to all
Hmm.
this shit. I'm gonna say off the wall, man. The reason I say that is because the first Michael Jackson video I ever saw was with my parents. And I saw the "Don't Stop Till You Get Enough" video. And you remember you see
Hmm.
three Michaels come out and they all start dancing and shit. And I remember as a kid, I was like, "Yo, that's fucking crazy." You know what I'm saying? And then Rock With You had the video with all the lights, the little laser lights and shit. That shit was hard,
mm,
bro. That nigga was him. and
Yeah,
he
man, he
didn't get all the
was
Grammys he
like,
wanted from that joint. So that's why he said, "All right, I'm gonna make the best album of all time," and he came back out with Thrillers. It's really a revenge album. He was mad as shit.
Hey man, I feel
yeah,
kind of bad. I ain't gonna lie.
that's what's up though,
Like,
man. We need that villain story. My bad, wax.
Yeah, I know, right? This
nah,
Miami LeBron.
man. Y'all remember like when all the Michael Jackson jokes and shit were coming out and all the shit, crazy shit with Mike, man. I was one of them people talking shit, man. I feel bad now, man. As an adult, I feel
That's all
bad. I'm
right.
sorry. I'm sorry, Mike, man. I'm sorry,
Nah,
man.
we love Michael Jackson. He's the
Yeah,
GOAT,
man. We
man.
love you,
Yeah,
Mike,
That's the
man.
guy right there. We
Yeah,
love
man.
we love
yeah,
Mike. He not guilty either. He's innocent. I don't care.
Nah, real shit. Real
Them,
shit.
them,
yeah.
them, them niggas lying on him, bro. That's fucked up. All right,
Yeah.
so we'll put a bow on the Michael Jackson. Any last thoughts about the King of Pop?
Yeah, my thought was about the critics, like and like they was talking about how the movie was. They said it was just I don't know. I guess some people had criticized the pacing of the movie
Yeah,
and like the storytelling of it. But like I'm saying, but like we know the story. This is really for like the kids and whatnot. Like so and like and this how they consume information. Like they just not too much. Tell a little bit of it. Boom, we gotta go. Then abrupt transition. That's why they movies don't be
sounds like
classic
every
like
TikTok
ours.
reel right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
exactly.
saying. That's what they saying on TikTok. I don't got no TikTok.
Nah, that's just what it is on TikTok. It's very quick, like for those with attention deficit. It's quick as hell. Every 2 seconds, there's a transition because these kids they can't sit there and watch something. You know what I mean? But it's not to sit there and just beat on the Gen Zers. Like it is what it is. It's a different era now. Like you guys consume media a little differently. Everything's instantaneous. So I get it. Shit, I'm starting to become like them in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Even my patience sometimes disappears. But shout out to King. Go watch that movie. Go support the King. Go
For sure,
download
for
all the
sure.
albums. Go listen to Off the Wall. Go listen to Thriller, especially Thriller. If you're not listening to Thriller, I don't know what the fuck
And
you're
watch
doing.
the videos.
Yeah, with the
Man.
videos. You got to watch
Go
the
watch
Thriller
go
video for
watch the
sure.
smooth criminal video. Go watch that
Yeah,
shit.
watch
Hey,
the
can y'all
lean for
do
the first
any of the
time.
routines?
Fuck no, but maybe
Hey,
like Thriller, but I'd have to get drunk.
I think everybody know the like the basis of Thriller and shit. Like, everybody, yeah, everybody know
Nah,
that
see,
shit.
nah,
Like
I
some
know the
simple shit.
beater. Boom, boom. I know the
Yeah,
beater joint. I know the beater joint. But other than that, like Thriller got too many moves.
yeah, nah, nigga was doing some crazy shit, and it's like
Bro,
he made that shit look so effortless. Mike was a literal superhero, for real, superhero, like shit
bro,
I've never
like
seen.
and it's kind of crazy. It's like this why I say like you have to give people their flowers while they're here. Like, bro, people shitted on Mike so bad, but like, bro,
Yeah,
just taking to the type of artist he was and then the type of person he was, like, bro, they say Mike was probably one of the nicest person you'll ever meet. Like,
yeah, legit nice. Like it
But
ain't an
he got
act
he
type
got his
shit.
flowers too, man. He the only person I know that was selling out countries by itself. Like how them
Yeah,
festivals, like he was doing festivals, a 1 man festival. And nigga don't even move. Nigga just be standing there like,
yeah, and bitches
they
be passing
won't,
out and shit. They had
bro,
to, bro.
like.
They had fucking ambulances on standby because bitches was passing out, bro.
Like
yeah, bro.
Like
Like
they
that's
say, he won't
different.
even say nothing. Like, motherfuckers
Yeah,
just be like tuned in, like won't move,
crazy,
won't say
bro.
shit. Just like
Dude
he
turned
Imagine
his
got crowd
head.
control without saying shit.
you
Like,
don't even know that type of level of fame when grown niggas who did fucking jail bids see the nigga and they'll start crying like, "Oh my god, it's Michael."
man,
Y'all think
bro,
y'all are faint? Y'all can survive
If
a
I see
Michael
Michael
Jackson
Jackson,
concert?
nah,
Nah,
I'll be
can
alright.
y'all can survive a concert?
I'll be alright.
nah, bro. Like, all right, bro. Like, we talking about Mike here. Like, I think we gonna be starstruck. Like,
Nah,
we
I'm
gonna be in a
starstruck as fuck,
trance, or
but
like
I'm
you gonna be in
not.
a trance or something.
I'm not passing out
Yeah,
though. We're not doing
Like,
that.
man. Nah, you going out on that stretcher?
Nah, ain't no way.
Michael,
Michael.
I'd be mad as hell if I passed out though. I say I
Nah,
missed it. You mean to tell me
nah.
I missed it?
All I
Not
know
that
is
he
that
passed out, but because he missed
yeah, but
it.
I mean,
Like,
Michael Jackson legit to black people, bro. That's our guy, bro. Like
bro,
you see that nigga, you're like, oh shit, it's
hey, bro,
Michael Jackson.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. The day he passed was like the world like stopped, bro.
Stop,
Like,
yeah, for
yeah,
sure,
like
bro.
that shit was crazy. Like,
Bro, I cried like he was somebody from my family when I heard that news.
bro,
I ain't lying, bro. I remember being in the car and the radio and shit, and then it's just like Michael Jackson is officially like passed away due to some drug shit. I was like, what? Michael, no!
man,
And then the radio just went straight into um
24, boy, that shit was more
off
than
the wall
24
shit. They went
hours,
through
bro.
off the
Like,
wall hits first. What was the name? I want to rock with you is the first song they played during that marathon. I heard that song, I almost cried, bro. I said, "Damn, man, I can't believe this shit."
Man, BT, MTV, everything, Michael Jackson,
Yeah,
everything. Like,
yeah,
yeah.
And
yeah. It
hey,
was needed though, man.
I
Need to
remember where I
show
was at.
respect.
I was working in National Court, and we was all in the break room. Normally they rush us out the break room, but we in there like, nah, ain't no way. Ain't hear me. And we at National Court. It's a warehouse, so these are like hardcore men and women. A few women
Right.
there. So we in there like, man, we just all glued. Like they ain't rush us back to work or nothing. Like they straight let us like receive the information because like, hey, that Mike was a powerful man.
Yeah, it's Mike. That's what I'm saying, man. It's like I don't think the kids understand because all they know is Drake. Which, no offense, I'm not trying to shoot at Drake, but Drake ain't no fucking Michael Jackson. Which I mean is a good segue into this next
Oh,
point.
yeah.
Iceman, Drake's
Uh,
official
he
album
went
release has
away.
been announced here for May. Man, Rack, how you feeling about this album release? And have you heard any of the alleged singles that kept leaking or Drake was putting out?
I mean, if I didn't, I did by now, cause like the algorithm been going Drake crazy, like, and I like the rollout, and one person tried to come out off some man. That whole thing was staged. Duh. Like we ain't finna let no regular
Duh.
person climb up on this block of ice and slide and break their neck.
Yeah.
Now we really ain't gonna get the album.
Right. The most
Nah.
important thing is we need the album.
Yeah, but I heard some of the snippets of some of the leaks and all that stuff, and like the boy in his bag. And like I'm geek for it, you know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I was hoping that we'll get it sooner, but like, hey, that's cool though. That's a perfect time. Let me go back and listen to the old track. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It'll get you in the mood. How you feel, Wax?
Um, I don't really care. Like, you know what I
It's
mean?
just another Drake album, whatever.
Yeah,
Uh,
like, yeah, I mean, like, I guess, like, I guess, like, but
So let me ask you
I'm
something,
not too.
Wax.
I mean,
Do
really,
you
like,
think Drake is falling off as an artist?
mm, all right, I'm gonna put it like this. I don't really think Drake could ever like solely fall off in a
Okay.
sense, but I think we seen like a chink in the armor is like, you know what I'm saying? He took a lot of damage in battle.
Oh yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So we can see that he can be touched. He is wounded. So like a lot of shit that you popping, it don't hit the same no more because we know you ain't really moving like that.
Right.
Or you know what I'm saying? So he's and he could come back and that could be like, oh, he can come because he's wounded, so he can come back and like, you know what I'm saying, make hits again and be like, oh yeah, everybody's back Team Drake and shit. But it's like for me, it's like I'm really not interested in that shit.
man, the
I
boy
feel
Really
never
that.
not
stopped
interested.
making hits.
Yeah, I mean, at this point in his career, anything you get from him is just a bonus. He's already had a prime. That prime is
Yeah.
over, in my opinion. I feel like when he drops music, you really just appreciate it at this point that he's still motivated to do it. I fuck with Drake, man. I think I'm always gonna fuck with him because he made a lot of music that still speaks to me as a 30 plus year old. You know what I'm saying? I always think about college in those years when I listen to that music. But I'm gonna download this shit. It's gonna be up on streaming. I'm gonna download that joint. I'm gonna check it out. I think there's a track with Future that's gonna be on there. I can't wait for that. Every time Drake and Future link up on a song, that shit's fuego. They don't miss. So that's gonna be fun. They said 40 is I think he's doing the whole album again. That's
Mm,
cool. That's I
that's gonna
feel
be
like
it.
they got
Yeah,
the
they say
best.
they say Boy Wonder back in the building.
Boy Wonder's back. That's good. Man, I would love it if Just Blaze did another beat for Drake one more time.
What beat he do for Drake?
He did Lord Knows with Ross.
Okay,
That beat was
That
fire
shit
as
was
fuck.
fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's back when Drake was, in that bag. But
Take Care was unstoppable, man. Like
yeah,
Man,
that's
that
what
was
I'm
I can't.
saying.
man, that was
Hey,
weekend best
I
album,
was
man.
listening
For
to
real,
hit.
for
I
real.
was listening to headlines, and I'm like, Drake, ain't nobody told you fell off, man.
Nah, I mean, back then they was saying that shit because he was quiet. He didn't have a whole lot of music out. He took a
I
year
don't,
off basically.
I don't
Nah,
know.
man. Nah, man. I don't think. Yeah, I don't know.
No,
That
that was
Drake is the
just
type of
something.
person
That
that
was just
just
something to
say
say.
to hype himself up to get himself hype,
Yeah,
man.
but shit, either
Yeah.
way, I mean, Headline's one of his greatest fucking songs. Like that shit hits every time, bro.
I mean, you can say
Every
that about
time.
any song on Take Care.
You're
Like,
right. You're right.
Man,
But
shout
I
out
don't
to the
know.
weekend,
Headlines.
man.
You
Shout
got to
out to
think about it.
the
Headlines was
factory
like
over there.
the first single to come off that shit. So that's like, oh, this is Drake coming out the new record, and then you play that beat. That's like, oh,
oh yeah, headlines.
yeah,
I don't know if
Like that.
headlines was it. I don't even think that was the one for me. Like
shit. Crew Love.
n- as far as like singles, I think like the early version of like All Me with the skits and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that shit was fire. Him and Big Sean. That
Yeah,
shit was that shit
great,
was
great
fire.
record.
Oh yeah,
Shit,
Shut
I
the
all me.
like.
fuck up. Oh,
I got one. Hey, yeah, Big Sean don't get his credit though.
He
But
should.
yeah, but anything you name off Take Care, make me proud. Like I was just singing "We'll Be Fine" the other day. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to turn it on.
Right on. Yeah,
But
shout out to Drizzy.
oh
We looking
yeah,
forward to the album, man. We'll have a review of that album when it comes out officially, and
oh
we'll put
yeah.
that as a separate episode. And this is a good segue into the next topic: best artist turned actor. Now it can be any artist from any genre of music. Doesn't have to be rap. I'm gonna give you my personal opinion, and I'm gonna split it two ways: male and female. So for male, I'm going to say Jamie Foxx because Jamie Foxx. I know he started out in film, but he branched out into music. So it's almost like he's a dual threat. He can do whichever you want. If you want to say started music and then got into acting, then it's Will Smith. And then for female, she's not very popular. I know niggas want to hate on her, but you can't deny the movie career is pretty Teflon. Jennifer Lopez, man. J Lo got a Teflon movie career. If you really look at the film
mm.
she's been in, she really has some bangers for real.
All
Like shout out
right.
Yeah,
to
I like Jen.
Selena. I think Selena was probably her best joint.
A bitty bitty bumba.
All right, but
Man,
we'll go ahead. We'll start with Wax on this one and go to Rack last. What you got, bro?
shit. I feel like it's so many good ones, bro. Like, bro, we got fucking Ice Cube and everything he did with the film
Right.
shit. Like, brought us classics. Fuck, who else? LL Cool J.
LL Cool J
Uh,
doesn't get enough appreciation.
man, I'm just trying to
Man, that
tell
nigga was
you.
God, bro.
Real shit.
That nigga stuck a pool stick in a nigga ass. I don't think that was part of the script. I think he just wanted to do that. I think he was just too. He was like, no pun, no pun, but he was just in too deep into the character.
Oh, bro. He was just man. Ah, bro, I can't breathe after that shit. God damn. Oh shit. Ah man. Yeah, I'm gonna go with them two right now.
Uh,
Yeah, great
Oh
movies. Go ahead,
shit.
seal the deal, Rack.
hey,
Oh,
Wax, when you posed this question, boy, you had me thinking. I'm like, cause I'm like, that's a good ass question. I can't wait to talk. So like we did with the nicknames. I had my list, man. I had it
God
right.
damn. You did your
Woo! Hey, Rack
research.
came prepared.
Ah, damn, I
Nah,
got one too. I got one. Hold on. Before you start your list, I'm gonna say my female part. I just remembered it. I'm gonna say Queen Latifah.
uh,
Shout out Queen Latifah.
on the list.
Hey.
First on the
Ah,
list.
All right. All right. Who we got? Who we got?
Okay, I'm gonna go with and I ain't got no female now.
my bad.
You
And I
good?
left Tupac off my list for some reason.
That's
But
all
my
right.
I'm gonna say Will Smith the best, man. Like Will,
Yeah.
when you look at his film, like his he was the
Untouchable.
number 1 rapper and was the number 1 actor. Like, but like
Talk
just to
that shit.
name some though, I like Method Man, DMX, 50 Cent, Bow Wow, Tyrese, like Snoop Dogg, and Tasha from Power. I think she was in 3LW,
Yep.
Yeah, she
Yep.
was.
Yep.
and she
Yep.
played Lil Kim. Like,
Play
and I
if they
feel
want
she
to play.
but and that's one thing I say about 50 Cent. Like 50 Cent get a lot of artists that like cause Jukebox she sings both Jukebox, the lady that plays her portrays her as
hmm
the actress that plays her as a kid and as adult. They both sing. And And like Rock, when they plays his mother, raising Kanan, like she got a Timmy, like so she on Broadway. I remember she was on the news and just broke out into a little number. I'm like, oh, I ain't know she could sing, and like she got a strong ass voice. Did Whitney Houston act?
She had
Yeah,
the
she
what's the name? The
bodyguard, right?
bodyguard. Yep, yep,
She had
yep.
the bodyguard, one of the greatest
Wait until
films
it
of all
says.
time.
I'm gonna say Whitney Houston and Will Smith.
Okay, I could dig that. I could
Yeah,
dig that.
man, shit. Whitney Houston, she, I will always love you is a fucking probably
Beautiful
one of the
song.
greatest ballad of all time. If you really think
Beautiful
Yeah, I
about
don't
it,
even
song.
but
think it's her song. I think she covered that.
who cares?
Yeah, nah, it's her shit now. Shit,
Yeah,
it's her shit
shit.
now.
I don't give a fuck about covers because at the end of the day, it's all about how the artist rock
You
that
made it
shit.
a hot line. I made it a hot
Hot
song.
song.
Yeah.
Nah, we need to bring back covers, man. Well, they kind
They
of did with when Folded came out. Kalani dropped her album Friday too. It
shout out to
says good,
Kalani. Yeah, I need to
Shout
go
out to
check that out.
Baylani,
I
man. Shout
like
out to
her.
Baylani.
I like her music.
but everybody had a version of Folded.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
Hey,
Great,
Kaylani be
great.
having the girls going crazy out here.
Only
Man.
shoot the
yeah.
dudes too. I'll be singing the hell out that shit.
Yeah, but it's kind of like, yeah, you ain't got no chance now because she like, you know what I'm saying, all the way. You know what I mean? So you ain't got no
Yeah.
chance.
That's
All
cool.
Yeah.
right.
That's cool.
All right. We got a few other topics left. So the second to last one, we got most overrated popular songs. So that
Nah,
one I had to really think about, man. I had to actually think. And I will say most overrated song, man. I wanted if I say Roddy Rich the Box, that's why it's hard for me to
Nah.
say that because it was really hot
Mm-mm.
at the time, but
That shit was
I
fire.
can't go back to that song now though. That's the thing.
nah. When it come, like I ain't heard it in a while, but when it come on, now I heard that look beep boop. Nah,
Yeah.
it's a
You
moment
know,
finna
you know
happen.
what's actually funny? I've been in the mood to listen to Roddy Rich all weekend. And I've been saying, I'm like, damn, man, I'm gonna listen to the box, man. I'm gonna listen to some other shit from Roddy Rich. Never got around to it, but I was like, man, I was in the mood to listen to that shit because like that
Yeah,
shit
I
was
mean,
fire,
I
bro.
don't know,
Like,
bro. To me, it's like I can't go back to it, man. But if I had any other popular song that I feel is overrated, I know this will probably piss some people off, but uh, to the rock heads, Nirvana "Smells Like Teen Spirit." I actually don't like that song at all. I don't like
What?
it. I've listened to that album so many times. I feel like that's probably the worst song on the fucking album, but
What?
it got so much press in the video and everything that people love it so much, but like I actually hate that song a lot.
okay, I
That's
dig
me.
it.
You can go ahead, Rack. You can go second. Wax will bring us home.
All right. I'm just gonna say it since we this kind of on cue for what we've been going on with the thing. I'm gonna say not like us.
Damn.
I'm gonna say not like us.
I can agree with you to be honest. Fuck that song. I'm tired of that shit.
Whoa, dang.
I'm tired of
I'm
that
gonna say not
song,
like
bro.
us.
I'm
I
tired of
felt
that
like
song.
I ain't like it when it was hot. I
I
ain't
Like
watched the
didn't. I was here
halftime
for the
show.
dissing. I ain't really.
can we just dive into it? I mean, I know it's personal opinion, but can I just like ask why you didn't like the song?
I mean, one on Team Drake,
So it's
and
a biased opinion
nah, it
from
ain't, I
so
don't even feel it's biased.
I mean,
Like,
come on.
It is
like
biased. You just said it.
Yeah, you just say
I'm
it's
just
Team
saying,
Drake.
like,
Like,
bro, I feel like people like the song. I feel like people like that run Kendrick was on because, like, first we wanted Drake to take a L, and also Kendrick don't rap on West Coast beats like that, so it was kind of like kind of a new thing to hear him and Mustard like on that type of time and whatnot. Like he was like those are beats that YG normally rap on. Like
That's
Kendrick
true.
normally stay away from those type of beats. So it's like, okay, now he embracing his LA roots and all that stuff. So I feel like, he had the little edge. And like I mean it was his moment. He capitalized on the moment, don't get me wrong. I still feel he lost the battle, but that's just how I feel about it.
I don't know. For me personally, I just feel like this was like Kendrick been. It's like when you see a bully and you like, I can whoop his ass. Like Terrence Crawford and Canelo. It's like I can whoop his ass. Like I know I
I
could
don't
be
see it like that though, cause
shit, bro. He
like,
been
bro,
to
I put you on Take Care, bro. Wasn't nobody bumping Kendrick or K Dot and on
what
and
you mean? Take Care was after Good Kid, Mad City. What do you
Take Care
mean?
was not after Good Kid, Mad City.
It
Take Care
wasn't.
was Take Care
Before
was not
it was
after.
before.
Like that was my introduction. That was my first time hearing Kendrick.
Same,
Nah.
actually. That's because
And like,
Wow,
I put you
really?
in a pine box. Box.
and
Oh,
he took
that
him
was
on
your
tour and
first.
all. Like, dang, bro, don't after I help you get to where you are. Don't try to bite
Nah,
the hand and
that's
feet.
a kind of a push now.
Nah, but I mean, the
That's
thing
a
is
kind
with
of a
those niggas, they've been dissing each other back and forth for
right,
fucking
bro. This
years.
nigga
For
Kendrick did it on the
years.
BET Hip Hop Awards, like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
they've been dissing
And he
each other
still
for a
and
minute.
he still
and
don't know
then
why.
no, it's like,
He
bro,
knows exactly
he
why.
been saying he don't like him as a person. Like literally, I don't like you.
Well,
I don't have to be like everybody else that
why go
likes
on
you.
tour with me? Why go on tour when I take
Like,
you and
bro,
ASAP Rocky on
look.
tour?
All right, listen to this.
We
This
was
is
cool
just
at first.
okay, Drake as the person. I'm not around this nigga. I don't know nothing about him. Then you get around and you see how you move and be like, nah, I don't fuck with that. Like it's cool in the moment right now, but I don't really fuck with myself. I don't really fuck with that.
Man,
Historically, everything started happening right after Kendrick did Control. Once he did Control and started saying, Drake, I'm gonna be better than you, I'm gonna murder you niggas, and then Drake took
Nah,
it
but
offensively.
this was well shit. Well, nah, I ain't gonna say that took off because shit. He had already dropped Good Kid, Mad City. Like I said, I mean, yeah, Good Kid, Mad City. So this
Drake is on Poetic Justice, one of the singles.
but this is just him popping this shit. Like I said, like I'm showing the real. Like this is the real. Like I
Man,
appreciate that moment, but like nah, I can't fuck with you like that.
rumor has it Drake was when Baby King was he didn't know Drake didn't know Baby King was Kendrick's cousin. And Drake was really pushing Baby King, and Kendrick laid dormant. Let him do what he do. But then once he found out that was Kendrick cousin, and I think he was supposed to give him a feature, but he never gave him the feature. Then he hit one of then he hit one of then he hit Baby King, not one of Baby King's chick, and and that's where it went sour. That's why Kendrick felt there was the need to ensue the battle and to
Yeah,
kick it
nah,
all off.
I don't think so. It's just Drake, you a fuck nigga. I want everybody to know that you a
Not
fuck nigga, and I don't like you.
on Family Ties, he said it. He said number two,
Number two,
DM my
DM
chick.
my bitch. That's cool. I
Yeah,
don't ask why. Yeah, I know. Yeah, like
like nah,
I mean, it's Drake though. That's the type of shit he do.
That's literally the type of shit he be on.
Yeah,
Drake is the
like
type to fuck a nigga bitch.
nah, and Drake is the
I
also
mean he can't.
nigga that's
Hey,
he'll throw the rock and hide his hand.
nah, I don't think he gonna
Like,
hide his
bro,
hand.
like you summons Kendrick to come out, bro. Like you summons this nigga to come out. You dropping
And he
freestyle
bodied him
like
too.
Drop,
on what?
drop,
On
drop.
what? He bodied them on what, right?
Push ups and Family Matters.
All right. So he bodied him on the little AI song too, huh?
The
Oh
Tupac
yeah,
shit.
I love it.
Oh my god,
See,
this
Oh
now
nigga,
yeah,
this nigga's a
this
fan.
really is a
He's a
they,
fan.
biased opinion.
He's biased.
But
Exactly.
y'all didn't like that.
but what about when this nigga Kendrick Lamar pulled up to Drake and sat down and like let me break down your whole life on Meet the Grams. I'm gonna talk to your mama, I'm gonna talk to your daddy, I'm gonna talk to your
Yeah,
kids,
your
and
other
I'm gonna give
baby
them
mama.
life's lessons, bro. Like I'm gonna teach them some real shit. What do you do with that? He murdered him on
Put
that
it in a
shit.
trash
Like,
can. That's what we do
bro,
with
that
that.
nigga
Yeah,
he ain't had
no,
no
you said
comeback
your
for that
team
shit.
Drake. I don't care about his opinion. Just throw
Yeah,
Rack's
bro.
opinion
Like
Like
out of
don't
there,
care
bro.
about it. Just know there's a lot of us feeling that
now
way.
look, I
Like
fuck with Kendrick, but I can admit that motherfucking what's it,
Family Matters.
yeah, that Family Matters
Nah,
was
Family
hard.
Matters was hard. Nah, he like
That was the
Drake
only one
punched.
that was
It's
hard.
not. We're not saying that just because he got knocked out, he ain't give a fight. Like he got some
Yeah,
jabs in. It's just he got
but
fucked
it
up at
was
the end.
I
still a
mean, he
body
was getting
bag though.
jumped.
It was
He was All Star
no
Jr.
Kendrick did
Nah,
that
He
shit
man.
was
on his
All Star
It
own.
Jr.
was Kendrick versus Drake.
No,
Him
no, it
getting
didn't.
jumped with Rick
It
Ross and
started
all these
on.
niggas.
It
Bro,
started
the
with
Nobody
we
even
don't
talk
trust
about
you.
those songs. Nobody even care about those songs.
That's
okay, look,
personal, but
hold
it
on,
still happened though.
rack.
This is still happening.
Man, look. Man, look. At the end of the day, your man's got body. They was screaming,
Uh,
"Hell, get
nah,
Someone
up!"
situate him.
But no, hold on. You know what's crazy? Motherfuckers saying it was cool when he was dissing the shit out of Meek. Motherfuckers like, what was that? What the fuck was that song he was
you
dissing
know the
Meek on?
song. You
Back
Back
to
know
to
the
back,
song.
back.
You know the
back to
song.
back. Oh, you weren't tired of that shit though, was you? You
I
weren't tired
still
of that
play
back
back
to
to
back.
back.
You ain't get tired of
I
that,
still
huh?
play back to back.
Bruh.
That nigga said, "Fuck Meek Mill."
And hold on, and you a LeBron fan too, huh, Red?
He played for the Lakers.
Oh
No,
man.
I'm saying like you like him. That's your favorite player, or you a Kobe fan,
Nah,
or
my
you just
Kobe, my
don't?
guy.
Okay, I thought you was like one of them LeBron stands. So I was gonna say it all makes sense. It all makes sense. But all right, we good here. We can move on.
All right,
Uh,
so we just got one last part, man. It's just recommends if you have any pieces of media, music, or otherwise to recommend. Anybody's a Michael Jackson fan, I recommend go check it out. Michael Jackson's Off the Wall. That's my recommend.
Uh, yeah. What you got, right?
let me see. I'm gonna give us up from my actor, one of these artists, acting list. Let me see, man. Let me see what we got. Let's see, man.
Well, while you think about that, I'm gonna go ahead and give my what
All right.
I
Go ahead.
recommend y'all go check out that documentary, the Portland Jail Blazers. I just
Portland Jail
watched
on
that. It's
Netflix.
on Netflix, man.
Yep.
It's
What's
definitely entertaining, man. You're gonna get you a good laugh,
Huh? Wait,
man.
what's that about?
The
It's about
Portland Trail Blazers,
the
they
late
had
'90s, early
Rasheed
2000s.
Wallace, Ruben
Scottie Pippen,
Patterson, Damon Stoudemire, Scottie Pippen,
That's the
Bonzi
actual name
Wells.
Bonzi
though.
Wells.
Yeah, because that's what
Them
they was
niggas was
known
getting booked
for.
like that.
They
Okay,
was
so look,
fucking up.
so Bonzi Wells never got into trouble. He just had like a lot of off the wall comments, like
And
quotes that like
instigate.
blew up. Yeah, and then so Damon Stoudemire kept getting caught for possession. One time they did violate him on some shit, so kind of like set him up or whatever. And she all the technicals, loud
Mr.
mouth.
Technical himself.
Yeah, and then they did get caught with well, they just got cited for smoking weed. They were in a car like that. The cops ain't find nothing, so they just got cited for smoking weed. But yeah, that was actually known as the Portland Jail Blazers. This is hilarious, like, but it's also a good watch though. So
Check that out.
that's my recommend.
All right, I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with the classic. Will Smith, Enemy of the State. That
Great movie.
like it just ages so well when you look at the state of the world nowadays. You know, with national security being an all time high, and like they will make you a target. These people will hack into your shut all your bank accounts so you can't even. Only thing you got is what's liquid, and that might not even work because you probably can't even show your face in public. Like man, when you got problems with the powers that be, man, it's a rough. Hey, it could be a rough go at it. Like, and then they surveilling your every move, and like, oh man, Enemy of the State was just a great movie, man.
Great movie. And that was like
Regina
right
King.
after Independence Day.
That was like what 90, 99 or
Independence
something.
Day and
Yeah.
Bad Boys and shit. Yeah, that
Oh
nigga
yeah.
Will was
Hey,
whoo.
that's why I say when we was talking about that '90s run, we're gonna have to bring that on the episode. The
Yeah,
the
for sure,
'90s
Yeah,
man.
run, like
absolutely.
Will Smith was like his '90s run. Oh man, kind of changed.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I mean, shit. I don't want y'all. I mean, you brought it up now. Shit. I mean, y'all want to talk about it now? Yeah, yeah.
We'll save this for a different episode. I think
I
it needs to
will.
have it's more TLC. But other than that, boys, we appreciate y'all checking in with us at Real Talk. We'll be back again next week. And once again, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Much love, peace, happiness. Enjoy y'all week. Holla.
Peace.
All right. Salute.